Breaking news. The APC chairman admits flaws in the February 25th presidential election. The All Progressive Congress APC national chairman Abdullahi Adamu on Monday admitted that the presidential and the national elections held on February 25th, 2023 were not perfect. Adamu made these claims at the meeting of the lawmakers-elect with the president-elect Bola Tinubu, also the vice president-elect Kassim Shettima, and officials of the party. Niger News recalls that the closed-door meeting was held at the State House Banquet Hall, Abuja. Among the dignitaries in attendance are the Senate President Ahmed Lawan, also the Minister of Works and Housing Babatunde Fashola, the Senator Godswill Akpabio, amongst others. Adamu, in his speech at the event, congratulated all the elected political office holders. He said, "I very heartily congratulate all the distinguished men and women elect. I salute you all, for you are the new team in Nigeria. From May 29th this year, the burden of our national unity, peace, and development will rest on your shoulders as a team." So it is fair and honorable to admit that the February 25th presidential elections were not perfect. We did not set out to conduct perfect elections. World history has no instances of a perfect elections. Like all other democratic nations, we set out to conduct free, fair, and credible elections. This we did. And I am very much proud to say that we've achieved this feat and delivered on the promise made by President Muhammadu Buhari to the people. For the first time in living memory in respect of our elections, there were no allegations of vote buying and outcry over all the other issues associated with the conduct of our elections. Rigging may not be dead, but it has been decapitated, and our democracy is maturing, and we are maturing with it. From the results of the February 25th, 2023 general elections announced so far by the electoral umpire, INEC, the APC won the presidency clean and clear, and a majority in both chambers of the National Assembly. We chose not to rout the other political parties because they are our partners in our national progress and development, my country people. This is coming from Adamu, the APC chairman, who have stated this. He has given his reasons that, in fact, this 2023, February 25th presidential elections were not perfect, but then APC, really did a good job, and they were announced the winner of the presidential elections. In fact, the world history, has no instances of a perfect elections, but then Nigeria election, the election that INEC conducted, was perfect. And he is proud to say that President Muhammadu Buhari really delivered his promise to the people. In fact, for the first time in the history of Nigerians, there was no allegations of vote buying and outcry of all other issues that were associated with the conduct of our elections. My wonderful people, una believe this one, so my country people, this is really serious. So guilty conscience will surely continue to torment them, and they will have no hiding place. You're on your way out of office, this man. You that did not win your own polling units, your own local government, and your own state, you are not even ashamed of yourself. I trust they would have no peace of mind until they say the truth. These elections that we all know was massively rigged. In fact, this is the worst elections ever conducted. And all of them keep on saying that these elections was conducted successfully. This old man is a thief, and generally all APC are thieves and criminal. The ruling party national chairman who lost his polling unit and ward, yet you complain of rigging. Anytime you lose in Nigeria, you will call rigging. But if you win, you will say that there is a perfect election. We all know that rigging is very much alive. A presidential candidate getting 25% in the entire Southeast is not possible. APC must interrogate that at the tribunal. Look at your age. You are playing politics of money and not of truth. He didn't admit flaws, but stated that there was no perfect elections anywhere in the world. He added that the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria promised free and fair elections, devoid of vote buying and manipulations, which they achieved. This man is too old for this. Instead of him to be thinking something else, he's saying another thing. I know fully well that Adamu is a liar. Adamu Abdullahi, as you claim, the elections was free and fair. So it shall impact your lives and the lives of your children and your unborn generation. This is the worst election ever conducted in Nigeria history, my country people. He said that there were no allegations of vote buying. Abdullahi, the APC national chairman, you came out to lie, this kind of lie. Excellent speech. But we shall see, guys. These are reactions from Nigerians. It seems that Nigerians are not, in accordance with the statement that Adamu has just made, because he pointed to the fact that these elections was free of vote buying. My wonderful people, do you really agree with that statement? Irrespective of the fact that in a recent video that trended online, where we saw how the Ikorodu women came out and were protesting against the APC, that they have not paid them their money, the money which they owed them for the votes they have casted for the February 25th presidential elections, that they must pay them their money. So Nigerians were like, so this vote buying is still going on to this extent that these women came out and were protesting against the APC, that Bola Tinubu must pay them their money, because it seems that they have voted on credit after they were promised that they will be paid some certain amount of money. And then Adamu, is stating that, in fact, these elections was free of vote buying. And he also gave other reasons, my wonderful people. Sometimes we should try and say the truth, irrespective of your political party. If it favors your party or not, we should try as much as possible and say the truth. And with with the response of Nigerians, it seems that the Nigerians did not agree with the statement of Adamu Abdullahi. So guys, what are your, thoughts concerning the statement of the All Progressive National Chairman, Abdullahi Adamu, who have stated that these elections was free of vote buying and rigging? Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section down below. Thank you. Bye for now.